Hey guys, Zephyrnix here to give you my thoughts on the new E3 pre-press conference that Nintendo just had. Now, before I get into that, I want to address the Wii U Pro controller. Now, it's going to be funny, really, because people are going to go ahead. There's a couple of things going to go right now. With that, regarding that controller, people are going to go ahead and try to troll on that controller. They're going to prove to the world that they know nothing about gaming history. See, that controller, the Xbox 360 controller, as well as the Wii U Pro controller, are actually evolved versions of the GameCube controllers. Now, a lot of people are not going to know that, but that is actually truth right there. So it's going to be hilarious to find out the people who expose themselves for not knowing. I'm sorry, except Hard 8 Times. Hard 8 Times is going to act like, I bet you, right? Watch, I bet you Hard 8 Times is going to be like, that's a, Now, people are going to try to say that this is a copy of the copy of the GameCube controller. Shut the fuck up. I bet she's going to do that. Reality of it is that they already exposed them on Facebook already. The guy, he tried to say that. People are like, no. Watch. Sorry, I'm just messing with him now. You know my boy. Anyway, so let me go over my notes real quick based on the situation here. Number one, game tablet. The Wii U game tablet will now be called the Wii U gamepad. Very good move. Very good move. I like that a hell of a lot better than the original name, which was tablet of some sort. Number two, the Wii U, as well as the 3DS, will have a social network combined with it, which means that you'll be able to talk to people on your 3DS as well as, on your Wii U as well. Not only that, but it will have a limited version of it on the iPhone, or they said mobile devices, but they only show iPhone and the PC. So, like I said, you'll be able to communicate through all those devices. Pretty cool. Let me see. Also, it has the actual the Wii U gamepad is also going to have left and right triggers, as well as left and right L3 and R3 buttons. Really cool. Good move on Nintendo for that part, because those are really needed nowadays. Also, on the lower left-hand side, it's going to have what's called an NFC reader, which is going to allow you to read information off of third-party items such as cards and things of that nature. You know how people try to put on the screen? Yeah, that didn't sound right. So you can actually swipe them on the right-hand side. Really cool. It's also going to have this is the cool part, on the lower right-hand side, it's actually a button where you can turn the Wiimote into a remote. Not a remote. I'm sorry. You can turn the Wii U gamepad into a remote control. So you can actually go ahead and hit that, and you can actually use that as a remote control for your television or anything else that you may have, which is really cool because I have a lot of devices that require remote controls, and IR remote controls to be that. Cool. Let's see what else. Oh, they gave some examples, of course, that we already went through over how to use the Wii U gamepad. Excuse me, I keep calling it the Wiimote. Basically, it's going to have gyro sensors and motion sensors, which we already discovered. Another thing is that full Wii U and Wii games will be playable on the device. Not only that, but you'll be able to go ahead and transfer those games to your actual gamepad without any lag. You're going to those games will also be able to go ahead and have an online presence via the Nintendo network, or their social network, which we'll get into in a minute. They also, like I said before, the Wii U Pro controller, which actually looked pretty good, might I add. I'm actually good about that. If that has a Bluetooth hookup, that's going to be great, because I'm going to actually use it as my main controller for my PC, instead of using the Xbox controllers. Let's see here. The Wii U gamepad, let's see. You'll be able to transfer stuff from the Wii U gamepad from like a browser. There's going to be a browser that you'll be able to browse on the actual, like a web browser, if you will, that we'll be able to use on the Wii U gamepad as well as the television. Almost said it again. There you go. They also showed a promotional video. It was kind of a dorky thing, but they did show two good things. Number one was video chat communication. It looked like Skype, but I wasn't 100% sure. It had the colors of Skype. But yeah, it could have been just a ploy or whatever. But we'll have to wait till in 2 days to figure that out. Another thing is that he mentioned pushing. So there's going to be a lot of games where you'll actually have to use pushing motions on the remote. Very similar to the ones that were done and failed on the PlayStation 3. Which I'm not really sure why they want to try it again, since I did it failed already. But we'll try again anyway, right? Why not? I guess. There's another thing called Wii Maru. That's going to be one particular application within the Miiverse. The Miiverse is basically the new social network name. Okay? So let me just get you understanding. The Mi Warawara, Jesus, that's not going. Hopefully that's a tentative title. That's actually going to be a one application where you'll be able to go ahead and your Miis will be able to meet other Miis who have the same kind of interests as you do, such as the games that you play or your friends. You're going to also have, that's going to be within the Miiverse, which is the social network name, which is going to be part of the Nintendo Network, which is the actual network in itself. Really cool, right? The Wii U will also be able to go ahead and take screenshots as well. And also the gamepad will be able to be used as a keyboard as well for certain things. Overall, really good press conference. For if that was the pre-press conference, I can't wait to actually see the actual resolution, like the main one. I can't wait to see that. So we got a lot of good information about the Wii U right now. Very excited to go ahead and check it out. Really cool, really cool. Follow the link below. Go ahead and check out the new controller that is going to be the new Wii U Pro controller. There you go. Whew, that was a lot. Anyway, that's it for now. You guys have a good night. Zephyrnix is out.